Good morning. Today is the 6th of July, 2022. The time now is 8:59 a.m. So this morning I was awakened at 6:05 a.m. to the vibration and the energy coming out from under the floor of the house. And I slept with earphones on, with my CD on that helps me keep from hearing that sound. But I could hear a man's voice talking. I didn't get all of it, but I did hear it sound like he said he's gonna get that P, the female part of her body. And so I got up. But the food truck was running. And that food truck, they something I can't put my hand on it, and I don't really know, but I do believe that food truck is connected to the whatever is vibrating under the house, because I could feel it. The sound in the shaking matches. So I don't know if it was his voice or whose voice it was. I don't know. All I knew was I could hear a man's voice coming out of my earphone. So, excuse me. My nose is feeling oily because I got some Vicks, that stuff you put on for Vicks to help you breathe. But that was the weirdest thing for me to hear a man talking out of my headphone. I never heard that before. I've had them headphones for quite a while. Actually, that's probably about the second or third pair that I've had because I keep breaking them. But they broke now, but I can put them. I can stick it back on. Um, so I don't know. It was just weird hearing a man's voice coming out of the headphones. And then he talking about saying filthy words. You know, it's just weird. And the me having to keep moving at nighttime because I'm feeling something. I can feel this stuff real good, and I do believe it has something to do with those pipes that's up under the house. But that's what it feel like, something coming up out of a pipe, they have it like wide open because they want me to hurt. But I can feel it, like I can tell when it come up through the floor and then it come up in the chair, and then I start feeling my body vibrating. I do believe, and I don't know. Someone told me that it has something to do with our biometrics. So I asked the person, well, how do you change your biometrics? They were telling me I need to change my biometrics. So I asked them how you change your biometrics. So they never answered me. So I think people just be saying stuff. Because if you can tell me, if you are a TI and you say I need to change my biometrics, then why you can't tell me how do you change your biometrics? Because I did look it up, but I don't see nothing telling you how to change your biometrics, you know. So I don't know exactly. I think there's a camera hidden in here, so that's why they knew exactly where I am. Even where I'm sitting right now, they'll start burning my feet. So they something in here. I've changed the light bulbs, so it's not coming out through the light bulbs. Um, I don't know where it's coming from. I know they can see through my eyes, so, but there's something in my eyes. It's really beginning to irritate my eyes really bad. The last time I went to the eye doctor, that's been years ago, because I said I was going back to these people. Because you can't trust them. Because she's going to tell me I have a birthmark in my eye. I know dang on well that's not no birthmark. Birthmarks don't hang down and move around. And many times I've been to the eye doctor, they never told me I had a birthmark. And the eye doctor I used to go to, she was from my hometown, so I'm quite sure if there was something going on, if I had a birthmark, she would have see to it that there was something. But it was the last person, that was the first time I had went to this doctor. And that's what they told me. And he told my daughter the same thing, that she had a birthmark. When I tried to tell my daughter, there ain't no birthmark. That's something. Oh, she had surgery too. When we having surgeries for something, they doing other stuff than what they supposed to be doing. Right now, I'm seeing this thing hanging down in my eye. So they doing what they want to do, whatever they getting paid to do to us. The last surgery I had, they had me on the table, and there was a woman in there with her back turned to me, and I just kept looking at her. I just got a weird feeling about her. I actually was trying to figure out was she a man or a woman. That's what that's what I was trying to figure out. And then when she turned around, I just had a weird feeling about her. But then it put me to sleep, so I didn't see her no more. But my doctor, he was acting weird, because he would be looking at me and he'd start smiling, and then he'll frown, and he'll jump up and leave out the room. And I'll be saying, what in the world is wrong with him? I should never let that man put me to sleep. Him acting like that. But I was trying to figure out what was going on with my stomach, because I was having problems with my stomach and my heart. And I'm thinking I'm having medical problems. I didn't know I was being gang stuck. I didn't know I was being hit with direct energy weapons. And nothing that them doctors told me was the truth. That's why I be telling people, quit going to these doctors, because they are evil. They in secret societies, and they vow to the secret society is more important than anything else. And the money, because I think if they not do what they want them to do, they're gonna die. They'll die. These people don't have a problem with killing. They got a murderous spirit on them. And I saw a video today, so I don't know if it was today or yesterday that they started the CERN up again. And if I don't know if these people realize what they doing, opening up CERN, they got to know what this black metal and this pure evil, and they trying to get this stuff to open up these portals and stuff like that. And you think that killing and murder, and if they let loose this stuff out of that CERN, we gonna have some really extremely bad days. They started it before. I don't know. They said they had a video where you could hear them demons. So I don't know if anything came out, but that's what the Black Lives Matter thing. That's what it's all about. Black Matter. And then you see like things got worse, more killing, because people is not living holy and living a way that God will protect them. And this black matter stuff is getting in people, these demonic entities. And that's what, I don't know what this stuff they're putting in me. All I know is it's making my stomach swell. And it's hot. Whatever it is, it's very hot and it's burning me on the inside. This guy keep telling me that you have to graduate the game stalking program. But for one thing, I didn't volunteer. And I'm not trying to have them be my schoolmasters because they need to graduate God's program. That's what they need to do. Graduate God program. Because I'm not trying to graduate gang stalking. I'm not trying to graduate gang stalking. I'm only focusing on trying to live right for the Lord. And these devils can't force me into nothing, because they need to repent from their sins and they need to live right. Because these polices are evil. Our military, I can't say the whole entire military, but those that's in it are evil. Brainwashed. These people opening up themselves to all type of demonic activity. They joining these secret society, doing all this homosexual stuff, and as they go up the line, probably more and more homosexual stuff that they doing, and getting into the doctrines of devils, ancient demonic stuff. They don't want to live right. They don't want to live for the Lord. Then you got pastors that's a part of this stuff. And I'm not trying to graduate no dang on gang stalking program. I just have to deal with the pain until God stop it. I'm not going to be a puppet for Satan trying to graduate his program, because that's all this is. This is the pure demonic realm. And they raping you in your sleep with some kind of energy. That's pure pervertness. It's pure pervertedness. And they want to talk this crap in your head. Because see, this stuff that they projecting in our mind, it's a blueprint it's in our mind, because it's in our mind, which is called a blueprint. And so when you got these people that's sitting around you pretending that they talking to you, but they actually invading you. What they want them to receive is what they receive, because that's what they're saying we are when it's coming from them. And then they got the whole neighborhood, a whole entire neighborhood attacking you, because they showing these people movies and saying all kind of stuff that it's not us, it's something else that they created, because they have the software to do it. They watching your house, but then you got people out here doing all kind of criminal stuff, and you doing nothing, but they're the police sitting watching you, because they making up these lies. Because they are part of some kind of demonic stuff, the stuff that they'll do. So I didn't want to stay on here too long. I just want to talk about what happened to me this morning, hearing that voice, and then, hearing, feeling that all that movement and stuff. It's just some crazy, really crazy stuff going on. So I'm just gonna put an end to this video.